It's August the 13th, early in the morning, and I got an issue. I end up breaking my phone tonight. I was talking to Jamil on the phone, and we were just wrapping up a conversation, and I grabbed my phone on the counter. I turned around, hit it on the counter as I was turning, and it hit the floor. The whole phone just went dead. No cracked screen, no whole phone went dead. So I took the phone apart, like just to make sure that everything was connected. It broke the connection where the battery attaches to the motherboard. It's completely split that. So yeah, I was trying to hold it together by my hand just so I can see if I can download whatever I had on my phone. I got a lot of it on my chip. Now I took my chips out. Here's my chips here. So this is my SIM card and my 100 gig chip. So I got my chips out because I got to go get another phone in the morning. But this time I'm getting two. I'm just buying two phones tomorrow. Because this is, like I said, I got a lot of stuff on deck right now. I do not have time to be down. It's 12:19 in the morning. I can't turn on no apps because my phone's actually in a box right here. Here's my phone. This is the back of it. This is what I had to get to do this. That's the very, very back. And then this piece here, this is the actual brand new screen. Like I said, I put the screen on. Let me clean that off because it looks like I was working on it. Got a million fingerprints on it. Brand new screen. But this right here, this piece here, let me show you. This piece here, this attaches to the motherboard. There's my motherboard right there. So this has to attach to that long slit on the motherboard. This broke. That piece in there shattered. Like it's bent. It's completely bent up and everything. Because when it hit, I guess it hit and it shaved off some of the notches. Now I can touch it by hand like this. And when I touch it by hand, you can feel the battery starting to get a little hot. I can turn it on with this little power button over here. Like this, it'll shake a little bit. Let me see something. So I can turn it on like this. It's not shaking right now. Because usually it'll go zit, zit. It's not doing it right now. But the screen won't light up anything. Something completely, like when it broke, something fried on his motherboard. So I got everything out. Got my whole phone in this box right here. Because this is the box my actual new screen came in, ironically, that I just took 2 hours to put on. And now, but that was like what? That was about a month ago. I put all this stuff together about a month ago. Hit it on the counter, man. Hit it on the counter. So if you texting me or you doing it, I can't get a hold of you. I have no phone right now. The only way I can talk to people is through email. I could talk to you through YouTube. But, yep, one of those things happens. Everybody out there with 2-3 phones, I mean, you're doing something right. I should have another phone. I mean, I don't know why I don't have another phone. I actually have an old school iPhone, like from back in the day, like an iPhone 6 or something like that. But I need the chip. I need a phone that can actually take a chip so my SIM card can boot up. So I got to go in tomorrow, get a couple of Androids. Man, this is what happens, man. When you're a worker, a gig worker, and you own your own business or something like that, you got to have the right amount of tools. Like people wonder, why do I have a lot of cars? Because I work on my cars all the time. Like I went and bought a serpentine belt for the truck, so I got to do that tomorrow whenever I feel like it, I guess, after I go do this phone thing now. But I mean, I got the Beamer I can drive. I got Jeeps. I got, the Audi. I got my son's car. I got the Escalade, whatever. I could just drive whatever. But when it comes to the actual business device, my phone, the most important thing I only got one of them. And this is teaching me a valuable lesson right now. Luckily, it's a Monday. Well, now it's early morning Tuesday, but it's pretty slow. I'm not really missing anything. So I'm glad it broke right now and not while I was out doing a ride or out getting money or I got a client I got to. I know Jamil said I got to, make a phone call to this lady. He was sending me her contact information here in Ahwatukee. So, and that's what we were talking about on the phone when I dropped the phone. So it's like, yeah, man, things happen. Things happen, y'all. It happens to the best of us. And I'm one of the most prepared people out there. I got a garage full of tools. I got everything, man. I got, 2 deals going right now where I got to work on some cars and stuff like that. All transactions in that phone, text messages, and I can't do anything. I can't transfer nothing. That phone doesn't work. It doesn't attach to the battery. So I can't even transfer text messages. Anything in my notes, whatever, I can't transfer it. Only thing I got is whatever I saved on that SIM card. Everything in that phone is completely gone. If it's saved in the cloud, it might be in the cloud somewhere, Samsung cloud, but I doubt it. But for the most part, I got this laptop I can use. I got to get up, go to AT&T in the morning, and I got to come off with some money. I got to spend some money tomorrow. That phone was only $200 and it lasted me. I've had that phone since like 2018, 2019. Yeah, I think it was 2019 because I remember when I got the house, I had another phone. I had an LG something. That was a Samsung A32. So I've had this phone for a good 5 years. It was about time. It was about time. But I mean, it was a brand new phone. I mean, the thing was glitch free, running perfect. I hate coming off of money, man. I can't do this, man. And we had a slow summer. You know, I'm not making as much money as I thought I was over the summer. I was doing well, but now whatever profits I had, you know, those profits are going towards getting 2 new phones now because I will have 2. I'm not doing 1 again. I'm not being down again. I learned my lesson. So, man, hopefully this video finds you guys out there making money. You guys are converting, you know, whatever you can do to make this money. I know when I go get these 2 phones, I'm going to be a converting freak after this. I'm getting my money back for these phones, man. You got to go out there and get your money. I can't drive the apps and get the money back. I got to actually convert. I got to go out there and work and get this money back real fast. So that's the only way I can do it. I'm not doing those $7, $8 trips, $3, $6, $13 for 13 miles. No, every trip I do, 40, 50, 60, 80. I'm converting like crazy. As soon as I get my phone, I'm getting my money back.